Did you know that drivers with poor vision cause around 3,000 cases of road accidents in the UK every year? Yes, 3,000 cases. And this shocking figure makes me ask, why have we allowed this to happen? And two, have we failed in how we test vision for driving? If you do drive here, let me ask you this. Do you remember the eye test you had before your driving test? Well, for those who do not drive in the UK, it basically involves your ability to read a random vehicle number plate at a distance of 20 meters in daylight, and that's it. After that, it's up to you, the driver, to determine you continue to meet the vision standards for driving. But the question is, do you think this is a robust assessment of vision for driving? I am Frederick Asare, and this is the question my research aims to investigate. And so in a quest to explore that, I blurred the vision of 47 healthy drivers by placing special lenses in front of their eyes and then measured how well they could see through those lenses. But don't worry, they weren't driving at the time, and so they were all safe. They rather read letters on a standard vision chart, which is what the number plate test was adapted from, and on another chart called the contrast sensitivity chart. It is a simple chart with different letters on it, and it examines our ability to see shades of gray. And so for driving, having a good contrast sensitivity means that you'll be able to recognize pedestrians wearing dark clothes at night, street signs, and road markings, making this a valuable test. Now, given that the risk of road accidents at night is 2 to 7 times higher than in daytime, I measured vision and contrast sensitivity under nighttime conditions and found that contrast sensitivity was able to pick up those drivers with poor vision while the conventional number plate test did not. This means we need to incorporate contrast sensitivity into driving tests. So now where do we go from here? I'm currently investigating the effect of poor vision on eye movements and hazard detection in a sample of older and younger drivers using the contrast sensitivity test and the DVLA's hazard perception test video clips. But let me not bother you with that for now. Rather, let me leave you with this. Whenever you next sit behind the wheel of your car, for instance, when you are driving from here back home, think about how reassuring it will be to know that we can check good vision. Thank you.